especially true if you are, and it's gone. We get information in all kinds of ways. Email, text, on Twitter, on Facebook, even Instagram and Snapchat. But do you guys remember the old school method of sending things through the mail? I do, and today that's what we're talking all about, is sending happy mail. So get ready, get set, let's go. Hey everybody, Jacqui is back, another weekly training video for you. I've got some great information, and make sure you stick around till the end for my exclusive bonus tip for this week. The scoop this week, we're talking all about mail. And yes, there are many different ways now in our society and the way that we just live day to day of how we actually receive information. For some of you, it may be through multiple channels, like me. I get information via emails and text messages. I even have apps that will pop up little informational tidbits for me, like the news and the weather. Then, of course, we have like the big notices that come out, right? Everybody has seen their friends' Facebook when they've announced something huge in their life, right? Or maybe it's their Instagram or their Twitter or even Snapchat. Did you guys hear the story about how Serena Williams actually accidentally let her pregnancy out? Yeah, it was through her Snapchat. She accidentally sent it out as like her story rather than just saving the picture. So see, news can be delivered in all different formats in the way that we live now, but there's still the tried and true method, and there is the lost art of happy mail. What I like to call happy mail is the fun stuff you get in the mailbox. That's right, the little box that sits outside your house, your apartment, your condo, wherever it is that you live. I'm sure that you have a box in which things get deposited every single day. Now, a lot of that stuff can be like the boring stuff that we don't want to go through, right? It's the bills, it's the ads, it's the throwaway, the disposable mail that we get. But there's a great way to really jazz up the mail for your customer base, and that is by sending happy mail. Happy mail can come in the form of all shapes and sizes. For example, someone has a birthday coming up this week. So I actually got some birthday cards in the mail. It's really fun. It's nice to feel acknowledged. And of course, I mean, come on. It's fun to get that kind of stuff. It's stuff that we live to open. We're so excited to get it. Or when we get it, it's like, oh, I had no idea they remembered it was my birthday. So take the excitement, take the pleasure, take the feeling of recognition when you get something in the mail, and then I want you to duplicate how you're feeling with your customers. Because in today's age and in our business, we are our brand, right? We become the brand for our customers, and therefore we want our customers to feel truly acknowledged and thanked, not only for their business, but for supporting us in what it is that we do. Now, a lot of my business, well, let me rephrase that. The majority of my business is actually done via e-commerce. So online, whether it's through the different channels that we communicate with online, through different social media platforms. Therefore, I don't get to meet a lot of my customers and even a good portion of my team members. So to be able to compensate for that, I like to do fun mail. I like to send things out and try to brighten someone's day just a little. Of course, in the business that we live in the world of Scentsy, a lot of ours has to do with mailing out samples. Here we are in the first week of June, so it's getting a little warm in most of our areas. So being able to mail out the actual wax samples, I kind of have to deviate from that, because simply put, wax melts when it's exposed to heat. And as much as I'm trying to send somebody happy mail, I certainly don't want them to have a mushy mess.
So we have to find other ways that we can get the word out, right? We have to be able to find other ways to have fun with our mail.
Scentsy actually gives us a little bit of a kickstart to this, because if you subscribe to the Scent or the Warmer of the Month kit, then you happen to be receiving every single month with that kit, you get 72 rub and sniff stickers. So instead of sending out that wax sample, all I have to do is put one of those lovely rub and sniff stickers on there, and my customers can still experience the fresh scent of Scentsy. Dress it up, have fun, and make it personal. Another way that Scentsy helps us out is they actually already package up for us samples of the skin and the laundry line. So we're able to actually get these products out without having to do any fuss.
It's truly one of the easiest ways to get samples out.
That's not to say that you guys can't have some fun doing your own samples, creating fun different things. There's tons of different Facebook groups out there that will give you tips and show you how-tos and how to do that. And I think that that's great. But me, I'm a working mom and I am all about convenience, and I try to work smarter and not harder. So when I am working my business, I have a distinct timeline that I'm working with. So in order to do that, these samples truly do save the day for me. And it doesn't just have to be all about samples. Just sending out a fun hello, a thinking of you, a happy birthday. Maybe when you're following some of your customers on a social media platform like Instagram or Facebook, maybe you've seen somebody is getting married, they've had a birthday, they're celebrating an anniversary, they've just had a baby, whatever it is. Take a little piece of knowledge, jot it down in your phone, make a voice memo, jot it on a post-it note, and then remember when you do your weekly mail outs to go ahead and send them just a fun note, simple and nice and kind. Because guys, putting kindness out there is only going to bring kindness back in. So share that love. One of my favorite go-tos happens to be fun confetti shapes. I actually use like a little star punch, and I'll get some colored paper. I can sit there and do this and watch TV, people. Punching these out, they turn into little stars, and then all I have to do is just put them in little envelopes and add it to my fun mail that's already going out the door. It just makes it a little bit brighter, a little bit more fun, and just a little bit more creative. Being able to personalize the mail for your customers is, again, another way that's just going to help you stand out from the rest of the crowd.
It's bonus tip time!
Show some VIP love with some of your customers. That's right. Make sure that your VIPs know that they stand out. Maybe last month you had some really great hosts who really worked hard, were able to have some successful parties. Maybe you had some customers that really made some larger purchases, and you want to take a moment to give them just a very special thank you shout out. Being able to do that is easy and fun. All you need is just a little bit of inspiration. I like to grab fun little bags whenever I'm out and about. And so some of the fun bags that I've found, and you can make them as well, you can buy them from different outlets. I have little bags that just say thank you. They're little drawstring bags. Okay, so it's not a huge bag. This is not anything that is going to cost me an arm and a leg to ship out. But I just take the time to show some of those VIP customers just a little bit extra, because what are they doing for me? They are truly investing in me and my business, and I want to say thank you to those people. So in these little thank you bags, I will throw just some fun little treats, whatever it is that I happen to have around. And then of course, I think that the personalized touch goes above and beyond. I love to take fun little postcards, write just a little personalized note on the back, stuff it in. I don't have to do anything else except wait for them to receive it. Our brand and what we represent and stand for is all about standing out and truly trying to give the best service and truly spreading the spirit and the passion that we have for our businesses. There's a lot of passion in my business, and I want to share that with my customers. Giving more than you take in your business is not only going to make you stand out from the crowd, but it's also going to do wonders for what you get in return. Like I said, guys, what we put out into the world, we get back. So start putting out a little bit more fun, a little bit more passion, and see where that takes you. That wraps up this week. So if this was helpful for you, please give me some thumbs up. Share this with somebody who needs a little bit of inspiration this month. Make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss any of the weekly videos that are coming out. Plus, of course, the fun ones that I like to throw in as well. So you get more content just for you. I will talk to you all next week. Have a great one. Until then, peace, love, happiness. Bye.